What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new Duel Links video. Today we're going to be talking about some of the meta decks that you guys are going to be able to play or want to play in the Kaiba Cup that's coming out very soon. Forewarning though about this video, I am not the top tier level player in Duel Links. I haven't made King of Games at all. I'm a Plat 1 right now. Feels bad, man, but I wanted just to make this video just assessing some of the meta decks for you guys and see if this video can help anybody out. But I just want to give that warning out there so you guys just know what kind of skill level that I'm at. But we're just going to talk about some of the meta decks in Duel Links in general. First of all, we're going to be using the website Duel Links Meta for a lot of these decks. Link in the description if I remember. If I don't, put that down in the comment section and all that stuff. We're going to be using Duel Links Meta to talk about some of these decks, and then after that I'm going to use this website called Duel Links Gamia that has some other meta decks in there too from like King Games and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I'm getting all these decks from. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Also, another thing too, let's talk in the comment section. If I miss out a deck that you guys feel like is super viable for the Kaiba Cup, put it down in the comment section down below. I bet a lot of people that are watching this video will probably be better than me than Duel Links. But yeah, closure, end of there. Let's talk about the first deck. So the first deck that is probably going to be the tier 0 deck for this format, even with the limited hit list. Limited hit list, that's what Konami should call it. But yeah, the new like ban list on Duel Links is that can't speak right now, but I'm not gonna cut this out because I'm a professional YouTuber. That's a joke, by the way. Anyway, so the first deck we're gonna talk about is Cyber Angels. And just remember, when the Kaiba Cup hits, we're going to be playing in the limited and banished like list that's going to be updated, where you only can play 2 Spirits, 1 Champion's Vigilance, and 1 Cyber Angel Ritual. I forgot what it exactly is called. Let me go to Duel Links real quick. Where is it? It is Machine Angel Ritual. You're only going to be able to play 1 copy of that card right there. So we're going to be playing with that hit list right there, you could say the least. Anyways, so the meta deck that's still going to be somewhat tier 0 is going to be Machine Angels, or Cyber Angels, all that good stuff. That ritual deck is super top tier right now. It's very consistent, and you're going to want to play it with Mind Scan. So kind of the main boss monster with the Cyber Angel Ritual is Cyber Angel Dakini. This is an 8-star light monster fairy ritual monster, and you only can summon it with Machine Angel Ritual. And then what's really nice about Dakini is that its effect is super powerful. You can make, so when this card is summoned, you can make your opponent send 1 monster they control to the graveyard, their choice. If a ritual monster controls attacks the defense position monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent once per turn during your end, facing a target 1 ritual monster or Machine Angel Ritual from your graveyard and add to your hand. For being a super rare, this card is just crazy good, okay? So, I bet a lot of you guys know this, but with the Cyber Angels, it's just, from that effect alone, it is so good. It's super consistent. To get your Dakini out, you're going to want to play cards like Cyber Petite Angel. When this card is summoned, you can add a Cyber Angel monster or ritual from your deck to your hand. You only can use Cyber Petite Angel once per turn. This is a rare searcher that you can search for any of your Cyber Angels, which is just crazy good. It's like a Senju and Sonic Bird combined for these angels. Crazy good right there. Second of all, the Machine Ritual cards are really good. The reason why one of them is going to be limited to 1, and it's going to be the rare Machine Angel Rituals, because after you do Ritual Summon, first of all, this Ritual card can be used for any Cyber Angel. So there's actually some other Cyber Angels I haven't talked about, like Cyber Angel Benton and Cyber Angel Didikin. Probably mispronounced those, but yeah, you can summon any Cyber Angel that you want. Also, when this card is in the graveyard, you can activate its effect. When this light monster you control, if a light monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect while this card's in graveyard, you can banish the Cyber or Machine Angel Ritual and stop the attack. It's just super consistent right there. And I also didn't talk about the Machine Angel Absolute Ritual, which is a super rare. Same effect as the original one, it's just that it's just a normal super rare or whatever it says right here. Card we can use the ritual summon a Cyber Angel Ritual monster, must also tribute monsters from your hand or field, and our fairy or warrior type monsters from the graveyard to the deck, into the deck. Those levels exactly equal the level the ritual monster you summon. So really good right there. Best one though is definitely the Machine Angel Ritual. That's at 1 right now. But yeah, this deck is super duper consistent. Some of the other Cyber Angels in there too is the 6-star Benton. If this card destroys a monster by battle and sends its graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original defense. If this card is tributed, you can add 1 life fairy type monster to your deck to your hand. That's alright. Cyber Angel Dakiden's really nice. If this card's ritual summon, you can add a ritual card from your deck to your hand. If this card was tributed, you can make all ritual monsters you control gain 1000 attack or defense. Really cool right there. Really cool right there. So yeah, and then the effects still, and Dakiden's effect still triggers when you ritual summon it, just because it still counts as a tribute for the ritual summon. So your Dakini will get to 3700, which can get over Blue Eyes if you're going against that. Overall, Cyber Angels are really good. You want to play Mind Scan with the Cyber Angels just because of the fact that the one counter that hurts this deck really hard is Cyber Angel Dakini getting taken by Econ. If you're playing Cyber Angels and your opponent summons a monster and throws a face down, if that face down is enemy controller, you don't want to summon Cyber Angel Dakini, because what will happen is that if you want to destroy your opponent's monster with Cyber Angel Dakini's effect, what's going to happen is your opponent's going to do an Econ take where they tributes off their monster, take your Dakini, and then when Dakini's effect says your opponent has to destroy one monster they control, they'll destroy your Dakini, and that will be really bad. So you want to play Mind Scan, so at least in the turn 1 and 2, you know your opponent, if your opponent has an Econ or not, you can play that. So Mind Scan from Pegasus is super good with the deck. That's basically the rundown Cyber Angel. While it is going to get hit pretty bad from the on the limited list, I feel like it'll still be pretty competitive, because overall because there's still a lot of consistent stuff that you can do with it. You just need to run some Sonic Birds and Senjus and all that good stuff. But yeah, that deck was from the Duel Links meta. Another deck we're going to be talking about is Red Eyes Zombie. Red Eyes Zombie is going to be pretty good, even with the hit of the limited list. So the limited list makes you only can play 2 Spirits and 1 Champion's Vigilance. Well, if you straight up only play Red Eyes Zombie, you're going to be fine, because Red Eyes Zombie is an effect monster, so you won't be able to play Champion's Vigilance in the first place. So there you go. But there's a lot of really decent cards for the playing the Red Eyes Zombie right there. A lot of cool cards. I think in the Duel Links meta, the Red Eye Zombie did top tier right now. And you want to play like 3 Red Eye Spirit, because you can destroy one of your, or you can send one of your Red Eye Zombies to the graveyard. Search out one of your spirits, which is really nice right there. You want to play cards like Bacon Saver. Bacon Saver is really nice, because if you combo it with the card Kazuki right here, the 4-star Earth, with Kazuki, during your main phase, you can send 1 zombie-type monster from your deck to your graveyard, that effect's really nice, because you can send either a Red Eyes Zombie Dragon to pop to summon back with Spirit, or you can send a Bacon Saver to the graveyards, because what Bacon Saver does, so when your opponent attacks, you can banish that card from your graveyard and stop the attack. I think that's basically what he does. Where is your boy? I'm trying to find him in the Duel Links game. But yeah, I think it's like, yeah, you just banish him, and then you're pretty good right there. And let me search for Bacon Saver real quick. But yeah, I think that's what he does. And then there's also, yeah, Bacon Saver. Yeah, during either player's damage step, while he attacks current, you can banish the card, and to get the attack, you only can use Bacon Saver once per duel. So you only want to run 1 copy of that. There's also this other zombie, and I need to remember the name of him. I'm going to search him up real quick. Hold up, where is it? I think it's like Zombie Skull. Samurai Skull is a zombie card. When this card's normal summon, you can send 1 zombie-type monster from your deck to your graveyard. If this face-up cards and your controller leaves the field because of one's card effect, you can special summon a level 1 or lower zombie-type monster from your deck. So it's Samurai Skull. Samurai Skull is super good right here, because it's just a cheaper form of Kazuki. So that means more consistency. Yeah, so if you have 3 Kazukis and 3 Samurai Skull, that's just super consistent for sending any of your Red Eyes to the grave, or Bacon Saber, or whatever you want. Because also, what makes the Kazuki still better than Samurai Skull is the second effect. If this card sends to the graveyard, you can banish 1 zombie-type monster from your graveyard except Kazuki, and special summon a zombie-type monster from your hand. So yeah, so Red Eye Zombie, if you're going to play Red Eye Zombie, it's still not going to get hit too bad from the ban list. It's just going to only lose 1 Red Eye Spirit, because they can't play Champion's Vigilance in the first place. So that's why the deck's still going to be top decking really well. The deck from Duel Links meta has 3 Kazukis, 1 Wyvern, 1 Red Eye, or 2 Red Eyes, 1 Summit or Samurai Skull, 1 Bacon Saver, 3 Insight, 3 Econ, 2 Mirror Wall. For whatever reason, this deck has 2 Spirit. I thought this tournament they were playing by the new ban list. I'm not too sure, but you can just run 2 Spirit and then a couple Metal Morphs or something like that. So that's really cool right there. Next up, we're going to talk about some dinosaurs. So this is going to be Dinosaur Control. Yeah, Dinosaur Control, that's for sure. So what's interesting, so dinos actually are back into the meta somewhat. It's still a pure traditional beatdown deck, but playing it with your boy, what is him, Rex Raptor with his Jurassic World effect is still super useful right now in the game. So you're gonna want to run through, if you guys have 3 copies of, what was your boy, Destroyosaurus. Destroyosaurus super good for this deck, because it's an 1800 dinosaur, so with Jurassic World on the field immediately, that's a 21 beater Really nice right there. Another card that was added with, what is his name? Bastion Narada or something like that from the GX world. He comes with Hydrogeddon. This card's really nice because it's a 1600 dinosaur, but with the effect of Jurassic World's in 1900 beat stick. When this card, and the effect says, when this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle into the graveyard, you can special summon another Hydro Dragon from your deck. So you can just keep swinging at your opponent with Hydro Dragon. That card, super clean right there. I'm trying to see what else this guy played. Okay, he teched in from Duel Links meta. He teched in a Spicy Elementosaurus, 1500 attack. Gains, what was it? It gains 500 attack if a fire monster is on the field and if there's an earth monster on the field. Negate the effect of effect monster as destroyed by battle. So yeah, pretty decent. Becomes an 1800 beat stick right there. Couple other cards the guy was playing is Fossil Dig, couple Rush Headlongs, Econ, Armor Magic Arrows. I forgot the name of the card, but that's a quick play spell that allows you to. Neither players can play spells during the battle phase. 2 Floodgate Trap Holes, Mirror Wall, 1 Mirror Wall, 2 Metamorph, and then 2 Charging Electros. This Dino deck is definitely a Dino Control. Very nice right there. Mostly just keep your Dino alive with a bunch of back row, and then Hydrogeddon can keep summoning it. Really cool right there. Also, another thing I forgot to mention is with the Cyber Angel deck. Very good right there. Where is it? Cyber Angel. Cyber Angel deck, some of the cards that I also forgot to talk about, Shield type 8. There you go. That card's good for countering any spells and stuff like that, and then she was running, or the person that was playing the Angels were running 2 Econ. So that's kind of it for that. Also, the last deck we're going to talk about, from Duel Links meta at least, is Ninjas. Where are they? So it's going to be 3-star. It's going to be... Some people play 3-star Demotion Ninjas, and some people are just playing normal ninjas. But 3-star Demotion Ninjas are pretty interesting because what's nice about them is that ninjas have some really decent URs. And ninjas in general just combo really well. So I'm going to go search up Ninja real quick and talk about some of the cards that are really good for that. But yeah, 3-star Demotions from your boy Paradox Brothers. You can pay 3,000 light points and all your monsters in your hand decrease by 3. So... so we have a level 7 ninja, Black Dragon Ninja, that will be decreased by 3 levels, so you can normal summon him without tributing anything. Black Dragon Ninja cannot be special summoned except with a ninja monster ninjutsu artifact. But yeah, once per turn during either player's turn, you can send 1 ninja monster ninjutsu art card from your hand, and or face up on the field of the graveyard, then target 1 monster in the field and banish it. That's really good with Black Dragon Ninja right there. Super good right there. You can also special summon as many monsters banished by this card effect as possible to the owner's field if you want. Or if Black Dragon Ninja leaves the field, all monsters that were banished will come back to the field, which is the downside with that. Another thing that's super good is that I need to search up the spell real quick. The ninjas have a super good UR spell, and that is, where is it? Ninjutsu Art Transformation. It's a continuous ultra rare spell card. Activate this card by tributing a ninja monster. So just summon 1 beast, winged beast, or insect monster from your hand or deck whose level is less or equal to the monster's tributed level the tributed monster had on the field plus 3. So that means you can tribute one of your level 4 ninjas, play that Ninjutsu Art Transformation, and then summon a level 7 ninja like that Black Ninja. Also, what's really good is Red Dragon Ninja is its 8-star ninja, and this card's really good because when it's summoned, so special or normal summon, you can banish one of your ninja cards from your graveyard and then target 1 set monster your opponent controls and reveal that set card and return it to either to the top or bottom of the deck. Your opponent cannot activate the targeted card response to the effect activation. So yeah, Red Dragon Ninja is super good because you get, so if your opponent plays any back row or face down monsters, you can see what card that is and choose to put it to the top or the bottom of the deck. So if it's a card that you feel like you have no problems with, throw that back to the top of your opponent's deck so they can't be consistent with that. Super cool right there. Couple 4-star ninjas you want to look out for is Flame Armor Ninja. If you play Beatdown, what's nice about Flame Armor Ninja is that you can level him up by 1 or just any ninja on the field by 1 and play Beatdown, and then he's a 2000 beat stick right there. Ninja, Grandmaster Sasuke is pretty decent. It's a 4-star warrior ninja. At the start of damage step, this attacks a face-up defense position monster, destroy that monster. Pretty decent right here. Also, a couple of the other ninja trap cards is that there's this 1N ninja trap card called Duplication, where it's just a really crappy version of the Transformation Ultra spell card, where you only can duplicate, like, if you have a level 4 ninja on their field, you can play Duplication to summon another level 4 ninja from your deck, or anything that, like, that's lower than that, so like a level 3 or level 1, whatever you want. But then what's actually pretty good is Ninja 2 Art of Shadow Sealing. You can banish one of your ninjas, banish one of your opponents. No, you tribute one of your ninjas, and then target one monster your opponent control and banish it. So yeah, control ninjas can be pretty decent. The build that I'm seeing on Duel Links meta, this guy played a control version of ninjas. Where is it? Where is that ninja deck? I'm trying to find it. Oh yeah, Ninja Control. Yeah, he played 3 white ninja. If you flip white ninja up, you can destroy one of your opponent's defense monsters. Flame Armor Ninja, really nice right there. And then Floodgate, Curse of Anubis, Windstorm, and 3 Shadow Sealing. So yeah, you can play control right there. And yeah, so next up, we're going to do a deck that I like personally. I don't know how well I actually play in the Kaiba Cup, but we're going to play Red Eyes. I really like Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes White Dragon can still be somewhat viable. I feel like that, I don't think it's a tier 1 or tier 0 deck by any means, but Blue Eyes is really nice. Sadly, though, with the hit list, Chance's Vigilance is down to 1, and that hurts Blue Eyes a lot. But Blue Eyes has some pretty decent cards. So yeah, you can play 3 Kaiba Mans with a Blue Eyes or whatever, so that you can play summon Kaiba Man and special summon a Blue Eyes from your hand. We have Blue Dragon Summoners to search for Blue Eyes, very nice right there. You can run cards like Kid Moto, which is nice. If it gets destroyed, you can special summon a Blue Eyes from your hand. Because Blue Eyes has some exclusive spell cards that's really good to that card, like Burst Stream of Destruction. You can destroy all monsters your opponent controls, but Blue Eyes can't attack the turn you activate that card. And there's cards like Majesty of the Eyes of Blue, which is nice, where you can send a Blue Eyes from your deck, hand to the graveyard and stop whatever monster your opponent has, and it can't attack for the rest of the duel. Or yeah, it can't attack while it's face up on the field, which is really cool right there. What's nice though is that if you guys have a couple of copies of Birthright, you can summon back your Blue Eyes, because Birthright's a continuous trap that special summons normal monsters from the graveyard to attack position. Birthright's super good right there. You guys can do a little bit of control with Econ, Windstorm, and stuff like that. Really cool right there. That's just a deck that I feel like has somewhat of a potential, and yeah. But I think that's kind of it for today's video. I'm gonna go to Gamia real quick and just, oh yeah, plants. You guys can probably play plants. Let me talk about that, because plants can actually be low-key pretty good. Let's talk about plants real quick. I haven't won against a plant deck before. I don't see them much in plat, but I know people talk about that deck a lot. I think this will be the last deck I talk about in the Kaiba Cup deck. So we're gonna go to plants real quick. I'm gonna search up just plants in the text search and see what pops up. So yeah, let me go find this. So what you would want to play with these plant monsters. Actually, we're going to not do text search because not a lot of the plant monsters are on the thing or whatever. Let me filter and search up plants. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video. You're either going to see gameplay of me searching in the card catalog, or I'll actually like edit the cards in the video. But yeah, so hold up. Yeah, so first of all, we have Rose Lover as a 1-star plant with the effect. You can banish this card from your graveyard and special summon 1 plant monster from your hand, and if you do, it's unaffected by opponent trap cards this turn. That's super good right there. So if you're able to throw Rose Lover into the grave, that's really good. And you're going to want to special summon with Rose Lover Marina, the Princess of Flowers. This is going to be your main beat stick with your deck. It's a fire 8-star plant with the effect. If exactly one other play monster you control, no other card destroyed by battle or card effects on the graveyard, you can target one monster your opponent, or one card your opponent controls, destroy a target. This card must be face up. So yeah, that's really good right there. Yeah, so if you have just one other plant monster under your effect, so yeah, if you have like 2 Marinas on the field and your opponent destroys one of them, you're able to destroy your opponents with that. I'm not sure, wait, what card isn't that throws plants into the grave? Because there's a really eat card. There's a card that's good at throwing away plants really easily. I think it's Boniac. Let me check real quick. I think it's this card right here, Boniac Girl. This card's never field the graveyard. You can add 1 plant monster with 1,000 or less defense from your deck to your hand. Okay, yeah, so you can search that for Rose Lover. And then, yeah, just put it face down and hope your opponent destroys that. So yeah, Rose Lover is super good right there. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of the plant deck. I know they play, I think, is there any like plant support? Okay, this deck list that I'm looking at from Gamia doesn't have anything, but they're running 3 Econs, 2 Mirror Walls, and 2 Miniatures. You probably would want to replace those Miniatures with like Floodgate. That'd probably be better. And yeah, what's this other super rare? What is that? Oh, right here. There's also Tyla, the Princess of Cherry Blossoms. Card gains 100 attack for each plant monster you control. When plant monsters on field cannot be destroyed card effects. Yeah, that's pretty good too. So yeah, plants can be pretty viable too. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I don't know how long this video was, but it felt like it took like 10-20 minutes. So if you guys enjoyed this informational video and got to the end of the video, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Duel Links videos. I'll be doing some coverage on KC Cup when that drops in Duel Links very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, comment down below if I missed any decks that you guys feel like or have some promise in the Kaiba Cup. Be sure to put them down in the comment section below. Let's get some discussion going. But that should be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.